Well, how do there, people in the viewerverse? As I, Captain of the Steves, and got myself a lovely brew, I guess. It's Tetley again. But, yeah, I'm getting low on the old Tetley, so I might pick up myself some Yorkshire tea next. But enjoying my Tetleys. Very nice, very nice. Awesome. Anyway, what am I doing today? I'm back on the Grand Tour today, people. So let's jump on over to my reaction cam. Let's see where we got to on this Grand Tour. So let's scroll on down. And we've done these 2 points of interest in my live video. So if you didn't catch that live, I did go to both of these. So yeah, this one contained about 6 or so bases. I only went to probably about 3 of the 6. And then this one here, Giant City, we went to that as well. Good fun, I guess. So now we're on to this one. Let's give it a clickety-click. Boom! It's got 1 base in there. Lovely. I have clicked it. I'll click it again. There we go. It worked the second click. Haha, second click's a charm. Alright, well, let's scroll on down then. Let's have a look what we've got inside of here. So, this is done by a GODFOOT808, and it looks like it might be some sort of sky base. Oh, I like the look of that. Oh, it's like a ring binder in the air, doesn't it? Pretty darn freaking cool. Yeah, a sky base. Very nice. Oh, Oblivion Tower. A bit like that. Oh, was that a Tom Cruise film where he goes out in that, like, yes. Okay, I think that's it. Anyway, I think it is anyway. It's in the Euclid Galaxy. Awesome. Let's scroll on down. So there is this whole sort of little bit of lore in the background here if you want to read through this and sort of read the story behind it all. Let's carry on down here. And yeah. Meet the builder, GODFOOT808. Reddit, beautiful first. Breadfruit first, sorry. Breadfruit first. Out of all the bases I've built over the years, I always come back here and it always stuns me. I spent the afternoon adding some new pieces and removing some legacy ones. I'm pleased with the way this looks. No problem with my tech today. We're an effective team. Okay, alright. Coolio! Let's get out there. I'd imagine that's some sort of movie reference that's gone straight over my head there, people, because I think I've only watched the movie Oblivion once, if that's what I'm thinking of. I mean, it could be. Anyway, we've got ourselves the portal code here, people, so I'm going to be hitting that one up, so let's just jump back over onto game. I'm in game, but Hello people, here I am, over at my blue portal base. Got to get over to my portal, which is all the way over here. I'm just going to run, skip and a jump. There we go. Meow. So you can land right by it. Yes, I can. I'm there. Right, well, let's hit on up the portal doohickey. Hello there, portal doohickey. Coolio. Let's hit that one in. And we're going to be queuing in the code. Oh gosh. Activate them on portal. Righto, so the first 4 we're going for a Diplo. Boom. A Sunday set, chicka-pow, a box with a brick in it, chicka-pow, and we've got ourselves a rocket, yes, chicka-boom, there we go, rocket, that's your first 4. Next 4, Triforce, chicka-boom, another box with a brick in it, heck yes, lovely, and a Diplomundo, there we go, chicka-pow, and a Whirly-Twirly, black hole, lovely, right. Last 4, will it have a brick in this one? Heck yes, it has. We've got ourselves an Eclipse and another box with a brick in it. They call it a voxel. I just see like a 3D cube with a ball in it, you know, or a brick in my case. Right, here we go. I'm going for a birdie, my bird, or a pigeon, and a TP. Heck yes. Chicka-bow bow, chicka-boom boom. Activate a Mondo. And we're going to be jumping in there. As soon as I jump in there, I'm going to have a swig of my tea. So you can probably see that I'm glancing over there. It's because I'm playing on my old laptop screen all the time, people. I would make eye contact, honest. But there we go, let's jump in. Boom! Let's make me a bit larger on the screen. I can tell when I arrive there because my joypad's going to vibrate, so it's all good. It's a good cup of tea. Yes, I've got a new merch range. I've got a better mug. Well, I think it's a better mug. It's got like this guy on it. And it's also got a No Man's Sky ship on it. And it says, what the fudge, on one side. And I think on the other side it says, heck yes. So yeah, you're getting 2 slogans, 2 little CaptainSteve sayings. Yeah. The only thing is, I don't think I put it on my YouTube channel. I think it says find me on YouTube. And then it's got my logos. So hopefully people can find me. But I don't think I put the hashtag CaptainSteve bit, but that's actually for Twitter anyway. Anyway, my joypad's vibrated, so we've arrived at Cated. Let's jump back into game. Boom! And here we go. We've arrived on this beautiful world. Okay, I do like this world. It's one of those sort of lush worlds, but with shrooms on. Has it got storms? Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, refreshing breeze. So I don't think so. Awesome. Okay, well, where's the base? Now, I have been told to help the bases render in, if you can see the base marker, is to hold square on it and actually select it. The only thing is, when I've done this in the past and I've been looking for the base, is that it over there? There we go, we've got it. There we are, done. I've selected it, it's done. It's located in. Let's go do that then. Coolio! And let's go fly on up and fly on over. Now, there are other sorts of methods to try and get bases to render in. I used to do base tours quite a lot. Not only that, we used to do base offs and all sorts of other stuff. So some of the tips are, if you do have problems with rendering issues, you can go up to the station and then use the station's base terminal, well, the portal terminus, to portal over to the base. And when you do that, it should load in a load of the base parts, whereas it's doing the teleportation animation. Yes. So we know this one isn't on the actual planet's surface, it's sort of up in the air. And I've also seen on the screenshots that it's got its own landing pad. Another little way is, rather than just completely use your pulse drives to get down to it, when you're about 10 U's away from it, or 10 seconds away, is then slow it right down. Slow it right down and approach the base slowly. Don't go at full pulse, which is a lot easier to do in these Sentinelized ships because you've got the hover mode in these. Oh, hold on. Okay, well, this doesn't look like the screenshot, does it? This doesn't look like the screenshot at all. Has somebody else built a base here or something? This doesn't look right. Oh well, that's not the Oblivion base. This is something completely different. All right, well, let's go into the old camera mode, and let's have a better look at this. I mean, let's put the sun in the sky. Let's have a look what we've got. So yeah, that's not the Oblivion base. This is like it almost looks like a battleship sort of thing, but on land, doesn't it? It's like a little mini fortified city. And it's not what I came to see, but it's pretty groovy nonetheless. Oh look, it's got these little like kiosky things here. Pretty cool. Now I wish that there was some sort of progress meter that shows how much of a base is rendered in or not. But this is not what I came to see. But we can land here, and I can see if I can see another base from here maybe. But how squiffy is that? Alright, does it actually say the name of the planet on this one? Void Towers. Just in case, I mean, maybe they put the wrong code there or something. But platform unknown. Okay, we'll just click back for a second. Right. It doesn't actually. It says there's 4 planets in the system, 1 base, and runaway mold. Okay. Right. Well, let's jump up onto the roof and let's see if we can spot another base, because this is not what we came to look at. I don't see another base. Let's go up into space and see if we can see a base. A base from space! And if I can't see a base from space, then I'm not too sure what we're going to do with this one. Because that is not what was on the Grand Tour. That is not the poster child. I mean, I could have toured that base, but it's not the right one, is it? I don't even know whether it's by the right person, to be honest. Because it should be God's. Here we go. There we are. 1 main base. Okay, well, let's tag that one then, and let's fly to that one. Hopefully that's a different base. Or in fact, is that the one I just came from? Who frickin' knows? Alright, well, let's fly down here. It says 1 main base, so... This is the same base. I'm not too sure what's going on, people. Hold on, this is another blanking base. This doesn't... Is this it? It's an airborne base, but I'm not too sure what's going on here, people. There's other bases spawning in all of the time. Well, I don't think this is it. And this says 1 main base, but I don't think this is. I don't think this is it. That's not it. That's not what was on the picture either. Alright, well let's go into report base for a second. Let's have a look-see. Yeah, that's not made by the God guy. That's not Godfoot, is it? So, I have no idea what's going on there. I tell you what, let's go and hit on up this teleporter over here, and let's just see if we can find the base still listed in the teleporter terminus. So if you go to here and then go to other bases, it should just bring up the bases in this system. And I'm looking for... Now what's the name of the base? Welcome to Waypoint 5, hosted by Godfoot. I don't know whether it even says the name of the base here, people. Oblivion Tower. Oblivion Tower. Can I see Oblivion Tower there? No, I can't. I can't see Oblivion Tower there. What I can see is one here by Godfoot. There is one here by GODFOOT808, and it's now called Hashima Island. Is that the one I went to originally, people? Well, if it is, we're going to feature it anyway because that's Godfoot. So let's just walk there, boom, and let's go and have a look at that base, people. But it's not the one that was pictured. It's not the one that I was excited to see. At least I don't think it is. We'll see if that's the case when we get there, peeps. Yeah. So yeah, this is probably why they don't encourage base building on this grand tour, because people have come to see a specific base, and if they come and turn up and they end up looking at a base that isn't that specific base, and it throws them off. As you can see, it's thrown me off massively. So there we go. Let's just jump back into game. Boom. And yeah, this is the new base, I guess. So I think that one that looks like it's out of the movie Oblivion has been placed into Oblivion, and this is a new base. The only thing is, I don't know whether this is a work in progress or whether this is the finished article, because when I was looking through some of the windows, the reason why I didn't tour this or have a better look at it, one, because it wasn't the base in question, and two, when you go inside or look inside some of these buildings, let me show you, there's nought in there. Look, they're just empty. So I think it could just be a work in progress. So I didn't really want to feature this or walk around it, just in case it's not quite a base. And that could be the case. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. I mean, that one's got the base computer in it. But yeah, I don't think this is ready to be shown off as yet. I don't think, anyway, because it's like all these little kiosks that I got excited for. Well, what's the point in them? There's nothing in there, unless it's just not rendered in. But I just teleported here, so it should bring in everything. But right now, this just feels like an empty shell to me, because it's got no details. But it looks quite cool. It looks quite impressive, like a little mini city. But at the same time, it doesn't match that lovely Oblivion type structure that we just saw momentarily ago. I'm just going to double check that I've got the right system here. So it says Morpheus 17 is where I should be right now. So let's have a look, see if I'm in Morpheus 17. It says Paradise Island in Morpheus 17. So I am in the correct place. Now it should list out the bases that are actually here. It should anyway. Okay, and two other bases, Hashima Island and two other bases. I've seen the other bases, and yeah, they're not the platform in question, people. And I honestly don't think this one's actually finished for the reasons that I said. So, although this has been part of the tour, I really don't know what's going on here, people. But there we go. Hopefully, if you come visit, it might be in a more completed state. But there we are. Oddities, people in the viewerverse. But there we go. So that's Waypoint. Strange, but there we are. Distant World Tours. Let's jump back over to me for a second. I'll have a little sip of my tea. As you can see, I'm a little bit miffed. I mean, it also said there runaway mould. I don't know whether the old base had runaway mould or what, but at the same time, it would seem not the case on this base. Heck no, unless I'm missing something. But there we go, people. That's pretty much that. I'm just going to jump over to the old reaction cam so you can see me sort of looking at this. So I'm not going crazy. This is exactly the same place that we've just been to, the Morpheus 17. And this is the base that we should have seen. I mean, it looks freaking great, doesn't it? It looks freaking great, mate. I love all these sorts of side rails. I wanted to have a better look at those, how they've been put together. But yeah, that looks just like the movie Oblivion, with the ornithopter type thing. I think he's some sort of cloner, isn't he? I don't know. But yeah, when you click, let's have a little click on these. This is what we should have been seeing. And that does look quite cool, doesn't it? You know, and there's details inside of this, and a lot of detail there. Look at that. That looks excellent. Oh, I love it. They're really cool. I like that. Yeah, see this? What? And there's the runaway mold at the base of the base. So it was all there. And there's the ships that frequent this system as well, and the fauna. Okay, sadly, that isn't what we've seen, and I'm none too sure as to why we didn't see that here, but perhaps it's because this tour is now drawn to an end. Perhaps they're now, you know, reshaping it up, perhaps for the next tour. Who knows? I don't know. But there we go, people. That's kind of where we are with this episode, this today, peeps. Yeah, so if you do want to go there, it looks like it might be a work in progress, but maybe you might see more progress than what I'm seeing. But anyway, people, I'm going to go finish off my tea, and we'll be pressing on with the Distant World tours. What are we going to be doing tomorrow? Let's have another little jump back over here. Tour details. So let's scroll on down. And we've just done Godfoot's one there, which is, yep, Godfoot's. So next one is going to be this one. It's an outlaw system. Okay, cool. Waypoint 6, hosted by Bad Hat Harry. Bad Hat Harry. Coolio. Okay, coolio. Right, well, we'll go see Bad Hat Harry's base next time, people, in the Viewerverse, won't we? Heck yes, we will. Well, until then, goodbye, and goodbye again.